Hi guys, this is Shiru from the family kitchen. Today I have a recipe of fried chicken and peas recipe, and I'll walk you through what you need. On my wooden table, I have my shallot, I have my garlic. As you can see, this is the garlic. I have my green pepper together with my red pepper, and this is the green onions. I have my frozen peas, I have my carrots, I have my vegetable cooking oil, and I have my salt. I have my chicken cubes as the measure. I have my tomato puree or tomato sauce. We did a video of tomato sauce and tomato puree. You'll need a spoon, you'll need a plate, and you'll need 2 cups of water. So this is a easy peasy recipe, and we're gonna do this recipe, and I hope you're gonna try this recipe. So the first step is only to pick up my carrot, and I put my heat on a high heat, so everything gonna be done so fast and so easy. So I already fried my carrot. As you can see, it's already sitting on my stove. So the first ingredient to go in on this recipe is my vegetable cooking oil. So I'm gonna wait for the carrot to get a little bit of heat. That's when I'm gonna add my vegetable cooking oil. So let's wait. So my heat is on a high heat. So I'll add my vegetable cooking oil. So as you can see, I did add my vegetable cooking oil, so I can be able to add my ingredients, and you're gonna watch what I'm doing. So they don't go all together, but I'll go step by step so you don't miss a step. So my first ingredients to go in gonna be my chicken, gonna be my green pepper and my red pepper and my green onions. So I'll let them cook for a minute or two, and then I'm gonna use my plate to take them out of the heat. So I guess my vegetable oil is ready to take in my green pepper and my red pepper and my green onion. As you can notice, I'm gonna take this as the first ingredient, which gonna go in my carrot. This done easy. This is my green pepper, red pepper, and my green onion. I'm gonna let them sit for a minute or two, and then I'm gonna take them out, and I'm gonna add my onions. So the reason why I'm doing this as the first ingredient is only to make sure I leave some flavor on this carrot. So when I'm adding my ingredient already, I'll have my flavor being wrapped in this carrot. So you can notice I did add my green pepper, my red pepper, and my green onion. I'll let it sit for a minute or two. I'm gonna be doing this together. I don't care how long it's gonna take, but I will make sure you'll see what I'm doing. So I'll take these out. You'll see I have my plate ready here waiting. I'll let them sit. I'll take them out, and my second ingredient to go in will be my onion and my garlic. So I don't like putting a lot of oil because I like to watch what I'm doing with the oil. So I don't like too much oil on my food. I guess the remaining oil is good to go. So this is my shallot with my garlic. They're already in there. You can tell my onion with my garlic. I'll let them cook until they develop a little bit of translucent color. So that's when I'm gonna add my chicken cubes. As you can see, my onion with my garlic already developed a little bit of golden brown color. So the next step to go in, the next ingredient to go in on my kitchen, that's crazy somehow. My chicken cubes, as you can tell, they go in. I'm adding my chicken cubes. They already washed, so you can tell by the noise you'll hear. Right, they're ready to cook. So I'm gonna just I'm gonna roll my heat a little bit to medium heat because I don't want anything to stick on my pan. That's my chicken. Now add my salt. I'll add my salt. As you can see, I did add a pinch of salt. I'm not gonna make sure like everything cooperates. So I'm gonna let this cook for like 7 minutes, and it will be good to go for us to add the tomato puree. So I hope you don't miss a step. So we wait for 7 minutes so we can let this develop a little bit of color. So that's when we're gonna add our tomato puree. We're gonna put our tomato puree on our chicken. As you can tell, they really developed a little bit of golden color. So what's gonna go in is our tomato puree or tomato sauce. When we did this video, people thought like, yeah, important for what you're doing, but this is how these recipes work. So we did a recipe of tomato puree or tomato sauce. So you can see this is a recipe which you may have ignored, but this is how they work. I usually make sure when I do a recipe, I don't take so much long for me to use it so people can know the reason I'm doing this recipe. So we are using our tomato puree or tomato sauce to cook our fried chicken and peas. So we're gonna let it sit for like another 10-15 minutes so everything gonna cooperate with the chicken, and we're gonna add our peas or frozen peas, and our last ingredient to go in is our red pepper, green pepper, and green onion. So I hope we're gonna wait for this for 10-15 minutes, and then we're gonna come back to add our peas, and then our last ingredient to go in is what I told you. So let's wait. So it's like 7 minutes to 10 minutes. As you can tell, the tomato puree or tomato sauce has already cooperated with the chicken. So our next ingredient to go in is our frozen peas. So this gonna go in. You can tell already they're already frozen, and we're gonna let this be unfrozen a little bit. Already it's frozen. So you can see when we do a mix, you can already tell this something is gonna be so delicious. So this is the chicken with the peas. That's the recipe, and we have one extra more ingredient to go in. Remember, we did our green pepper, red pepper, and our chicken, our green onion. They're on the side. So we're gonna let this sit for a minute or two so they can cooperate and everything gonna be very well cooperated. And that's when we're gonna add our rest ingredient and then add the 2 cups of water. And we're ready to sit and ready to cook and it's gonna be ready to go to serve. So let's wait. So the chicken and the piece has already cooperated. So we're gonna add our rest ingredient which we have been waiting for. This is the green pepper, red pepper, and the green onions. We're gonna go in. So that's our rest ingredient, and then we're gonna add the 2 cups of water and let it cook. So we give it a toast. You can see what kind of food you ever think of cooking. If I were you, I could be cooking this every day and enjoy with my family. You can tell this is the green onion, green pepper, and red pepper. This is the delicious food. If you're here, you can tell by how they look and how the smell is so good. You wanna eat this, right? I can't wait. So the best thing of being in a kitchen is that you're gonna learn how to cook different stuffs. You're gonna learn how to experience things beside being out there and working. So I hope somebody's getting this and they're gonna try this for the friends, families, and try to cook this at home and set it out to people to try your new cooking method. So we're gonna wait for it to cook a little bit before we add our 2 cups of water. And the thing about my cooking is that I do measurements. I don't come out with things which I don't have measurements. Because when you cook something, if you're cooking for 10 people, you have to measure what you're doing. So for my cooking, I always measure everything I cook. I have the measurement. So I already cook for like 2-3 minutes, and I'll add my 2 cups of water. So let's wait. As you can tell, everything is cooperated. I'll just show you through my carrots. That's why I did decide to be using this carrot for everybody to see. So the rest ingredient to go in, remember we had our 2 cups of water. I'll add it in. So this delicious meal can cook on its rate. It can cook and to be very well done. So after this, we're gonna let the water cook this delicious meal, and when everything is going down like almost to get dry, that's when we're gonna know it's ready. So we're gonna wait until it get cooked, and then I'll show you the good meal of what we have been cooking together. Let's wait until everything is done, and we're gonna serve it for our family and we're gonna eat. Thank you for watching, and let's wait.